on a new wave, have I mentioned? I got family ties and connections. I can't mix your stress.
Alright, we're back with another episode of Serious Chattins. Today I'm joined with Awooly.
Come on, bro.
Solo Stepper in the background, and we got a new special guest, a very special guest.
Come on.
Been my friend since 2016, fam.
Yeah,
from college days. One of my original college friends. Norman's class.
Here in sixth one, you know that.
Norman's class. We got BT in the building. What are you saying? Come on, man.
You say that, bro.
Hey, man,
What's wrong with this guy? Assassin, fam.
No, honestly, I'm not really clapping at that. I'm not going to do physical activities too tough.
Alright, how's everyone's week been, though?
Yeah, it's been good, man. How's yours been, bro?
Mine's been alright. I feel like this mic is on. Yeah, this mic's a bit.
I'll be honest, my week was alright still, but I must have went to my friend's podcast, innit? But I
Get
can't
back
like...
from the mic a bit.
Huh?
Get back from the mic a bit.
Okay, so obviously I must have went to my friend's podcast, but he must have not had it set up properly. Like, I must have went there, he only recorded 5 minutes of visuals. I think the audio was messed up as well. I was just like, damn, I didn't expect this from bro, innit? But obviously now, man's at Serious Chattins. Man don't expect that rookie shit from anyone in Serious Chattins, obviously. But yeah, come on guys, subscribe.
Nah, we call those birthing pains, fam. Sometimes things happen.
What did you say? You call them birthing pains?
Yeah, we call them birthing
Are you a gal?
This guy has always some mad saying.
That's a good saying, though. That's a good saying. When you bring it something no, it makes sense.
Birthing pains. When you're in the beginning of a new process, there's gonna be things that it's not gonna be easy whilst you're getting set up. Like,
You know what I mean?
You just say last pushing on.
He said that. He didn't say last night, fam. But nah, man, we're getting started. I feel like we're getting some more momentum. I guess this is the official episode 2 now. Then, I've got a question though. What did you man think of that? The Asian hair shop and the lady, the beef happening inside that Peckham.
What happened? Let me see it.
Basically, so there was a black lady. She tried to take from what I understand. She tried to take items. Apparently, so she comes for a refund. She's trying to take the items. The shopkeeper is saying that items have exceeded the amount that she should be taken. She's got into an argument with him about it. He's grabbed her or something. She's tried to slap him, and then now he's trying to choke her. This is what I've heard, and I don't know
So
exactly.
she hit her in the head with a basket.
Oh,
From what we saw, she was the aggressor. From what we saw.
I heard.
No, actually,
that's what I'm saying. I'm hearing mixed things. I'm hearing
Video so I can see.
It's the point that.
I'm gonna try to find it.
No,
but
it's
I
the
can't
point that
find
my man
it.
strangled her, innit? That's the whole thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like no matter what, like your line of defense when it comes to women can't be the same as men. Then you can't be sharing your girls.
I say everything.
No, but at the same time, I feel like you see when you propose something here, you really can't tell someone how to react. Like, I still do that shit, bro. Like, if you do something like that, then you expect anything to happen.
I swear, even though he's the shopkeeper, so he might be feeling different. I swear, the rule is you're not really meant to engage shoplifters anyway. You're meant to either the security stops them or the police.
Yeah, we're not talking about rules. We're talking about life, bro. Someone hits you, you hit them.
There's rules to life.
So
There's
to be fair, in that
consequences.
shop, he was
No,
security.
I'm not having that. So that means there's consequences to your actions, though.
Yeah, the consequence of her hitting him was him hitting her. Simple. That's the consequences.
Is he even recording? It's recording. I was looking at it, I was like, why has it been yellow for bare long?
It was a recording video.
I was looking at it, like, why has it been yellow for bare long? Now, which one of you paused it though? That's actually. I was just asking which one of you paused it. Yeah, now it's recorded.
So we have to do all over again.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Let's continue. Use the camera audio. Use the camera audio from
So you got to tell them what happened first, because
oh, them niggas know what happened, man. This was basically, I don't think it was just recording a good 5 minutes, but it's better than what we did before, where we only recorded 5 minutes and then 45.
Wait, 45 minutes last time.
Pretty much, fam. Like that's so dumb. Yeah, this goes back to my point on birthing pains, fam. Happens, man. But don't worry, it's gonna get perfect. By next week, fam, it should be all ironed out. Can't lie. But nah, yeah. Carrying on with the situation.
You was talking about the Peckham situation.
Yeah, I know. But carrying on with that situation, I think he shouldn't have gripped her up like that. That's what 100%. I think.
Yeah. I hear what you man are saying. There's a reaction for every reaction, but I feel very firmly that you can't deal with girls, though you deal with man them.
I
feel the opposite way still. If a woman hits me, I'm gonna hit her back. Simple as.
Nah, bro. There's different.
Simple as.
In general,
Simple as.
a young man mindset.
It's it's a grown man mindset.
Not really.
There's no reason to hit no one. There's no reason for anyone. Wait, what is the reason for a woman to hit a man?
I'm not saying there's any valid reason.
Well,
actually, no.
If a woman, for them, they're probably thinking, yo, like the way society teaches them, like men aren't gonna hit them back. So
that's
they're
wrong.
running around doing a mad thing.
So yeah, that doesn't mean you're allowed to. Just because I'm not supposed to hit you, don't mean you should hit me.
No, 100%.
Simple.
100%.
Oh yeah, just because just because you're supposed to, I'm not supposed to touch you, don't mean you can hit me. Simple as, bro.
Yeah, but first of all, unless it's a big woman, they usually can't even hurt you to say. I'm not saying girls can't hurt you, but I'm saying they
It's not about hurting you.
There's certain thing. I don't know. It's like
Wait, pause. Wait. Have you had a woman hit you?
Yeah, not seriously. Okay, not seriously.
Have you had a woman hit you? D2?
Not seriously.
Have you had a woman hit you? Yeah, then I can't lie. The man don't know how it is until you want to smack a bitch. You want to smack a bitch. Like, I'm not even trying to be. I'm not promoting abuse or nothing. No, but there's women step too far sometimes. No, bro. Women step too far sometimes. I'm being dead serious, bro.
Go on, say what you're saying.
Women step too far sometimes, bro. There's no reason. Wait, pause. But there's no reason for a woman to ever put hands on a man. Same for a man to put hands on a woman. There's no reason unless the other person's done it first.
Bro, sometimes it's just about self-control, bro.
Bro, no, because you think this is like this. It's not like that, bro.
I don't think it is. I'm saying what.
Because cool.
You don't need a big man. Don't need to be. You should restrain a woman if she's trying it on you.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't think you should be smashing her up and proper trying.
I didn't say smash her up. I said bang her.
I said I bang her. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't control how someone reacts.
You both got a point.
That's the thing. Like, that's the thing. You can't control someone else. Like, if you hit somebody, yeah, and then they end up like mash you up bare bad. Like, at the end of the day, you mash them up first. Why are you complaining? How can you can't play victim after that?
No way.
I'm saying you can't play victim after that.
Nah, but some things like there's a reason. No, but go on.
Like, you can't put it like, see how they did in the process and that, yeah. I just feel like there's better people to defend in it. Like, she wasn't that innocent in it. Let's be real. Like, she wasn't that innocent. I feel like there's way more like better situation you can defend someone. If she didn't hit him, yeah, then cool. Therefore, go all out, yeah. But this situation, I just don't think it's the right situation.
I'm just saying, don't you man believe in excessiveness? Like, if someone, I know this is how some people react, but I don't think it's a smart way to react. If someone slaps you, you come back and kill them or proper injure them into the point of they're in hospital and now you have to go jail. Was it worth it over a slap? Because, okay, B2's right. You have the right to react however you want. Yeah. But there is consequences to your actions.
That's the flaw in the world. That's the flaw.
It is, bro.
It's a flaw because if a woman hits you... Wait, bro. Are you listening? If a woman hits you and you hit a woman, you can go to prison. That's a flaw. But if she hits you, nothing's going to happen to her, bro. She's calm.
Yeah, there's
That's
a
not
reason.
fair.
Because a man...
That's not fair,
I'm not
bro.
saying it's fair, but a man will...
It's a flaw.
Listen,
it's flaw.
Okay,
it's fair
man,
flaw.
all right, let me talk, man. A man will generally do more damage to a woman than a fight. That is why. So she slapped you and done this. You've got like a scratch on your face. You boxed her. She's gone banged her head. It's gonna charge because you're stronger than her. That's what I'm saying. It's better off restrain her. You don't need to fight her. It's not the same.
But you're not saying there's not always a time to restrain. You're not always able to restrain. People like to say it's easy to do this and that, but it's not.
I didn't say it's easy.
No, but
sometimes you have to be the bigger man. I didn't say
it's not about being the bigger man, bro. It's not about being the bigger man. You can only be the bigger man so many times, bro. You haven't been in a situation where you can't be the bigger man. If a woman is trying to...
What situation are you in where you can't be a big man against a woman?
If a woman is vigorously trying to do some trying to attack you, whatever,
Why does
bro.
it sound very personal?
And a woman's coming at you with a knife or whatever, yeah. Brother, you're telling me you're not gonna slap bitch, fam? She's coming at you with a knife. Wait, she's coming at you with a knife.
You're too close to the mic.
She's coming at you with a knife, and she's consistently trying to do something. Like, there's no grabbing her. You're not telling me you're not gonna just smack her one time.
Okay, that's your life has been put in danger. That's different. She's put your life in danger. That's a bit different. I'm saying if she's coming to fight you on an emotional thing, it's not the same. It's not. You know, it's not the same as well. Grabbing a knife, cool. A girl swinging at you in the bedroom is not the same.
Even when she has the knife, you know I'm still going pen for that as well, fam. That's what's worse as well.
Yeah, but still, I'm just saying.
But then again, you forget, my man's working though. He's doing his job.
That's the only point I will agree with. That's why I will agree. He is at work. He is at work. That's why I will agree.
You're doing that, yeah. Like, you don't know what man's going through. So at that point, you can't say, oh, he reacted or he overreacted. Like, at the end of the day, you provoked man, you hit man, and he's working, he's doing his job in it. Like you don't know what he's going through. So if you react in a mad way, you can't chat shit. Like you can't play victim after that.
But the only thing
doesn't-
away from just being morally right or wrong, as a man in this current climate, no matter what, like what YZ was saying, even if a woman brings a knife to you and you have to defend yourself, no matter what way you flip it, you're always gonna be the bad guy. You're probably gonna be in the back of a circle, man.
Yeah,
a
well,
woman can,
100%,
bro, a woman can have a gun in your face, bro. You push her, she dramatizes it a bit and falls and hits her head. You're going to jail. She's not getting a single mark on her record. So all I'm saying is, even if you don't feel like, oh, a woman should be able to hit you with no repercussions, think about yourself. You have to put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here beefing every tick. I think you can't beef anything.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just walk away.
It's more problems than it's worth. Like I hear what you're saying, but
I'm
on a
saying this-
logical perspective, it's more. Unless your life is in danger, which I agree with. Okay, if a woman's coming to me with a knife, quick think, bang in her face, cool, fair enough. I agree with that. But I'm not. If a woman's chatting rubbish, I don't need to be fighting her how I fight a man.
Not chatting rubbish. I didn't say nothing about chatting rubbish. It's about her literally putting hands
So
on
what
me.
about the one who got bricked?
Yeah, good. What you think?
This podcast are not the views
Listen.
by everyone.
No, you know what's funny? Cool. My man apparently just asked for a number, innit? And then she slapped him, walked away, started twerking.
Did she slap him?
Yes, I saw it.
Nah,
I saw the slap. Go on.
No, that was the video.
That was a skit, bro. You're getting things mixed up.
Wait, that one she
Mister,
was
you
slapping
don't
the
get
white guys,
anything
the
mixed
white
up.
man.
Yeah.
The
She was
white
slapping
man.
the white man.
Oh, was it not
Yes,
white man?
yes,
No,
yes.
are you?
That was
Wait,
fake.
I don't even know
What video you talking about? What video you talking about?
He's
The
talking
girl
about
who
the
got
skit.
bricked, the girl
He's
who got
talking
bricked,
about
yeah,
the
she
skit.
slapped a white man.
It was a
Yeah, that was
skit.
it was a
That's
skit.
what
that was a
when he
skit.
bricked her.
It was a
So
skit.
how
It was a
am I
skit.
You
supposed to
would
know
have
it's a
been
skit,
happy
bro?
that a white man bricked her.
No, I didn't say I was happy. I didn't say I was happy. But listen, I thought it was funny. But listen, wait, was it a white man or a black man who bricked her? Who bricked her?
Nobody knows.
It was
That's
a
what
black
nobody's
man,
seen the guy.
basically. Well, we assume it was a black guy who bricked her in a group. So there was
So
a
the
group
man
of
that were angry when it's a white guy.
Wait. Why are you assuming it's a black guy?
the way she was talking about it.
The
just sounds-
environment, let's just say the
the
environment,
vibe,
let's say the
she was-
environment,
the way she was
environment.
talking about it. But yeah, like she went. A guy was trying to chat to her in a group, so he's with his niggas. She's trying to chat to him. She's not having it. She's trying to give it the big un. She's a bit rude. It escalates. She says no to his number. He's picked up a brick now. They've started arguing. And then apparently it's gone one up in her face.
Yeah, he's a joke, man.
What you're talking about is she does skits where she does like funny things with white guys and she'll be like, this is for slavery.
the-
and then she'll do something like slap them.
think
But
that's
it's a
the-
skit.
Oh, yeah, the way it was
Whether
portrayed
you
was
think it's funny or not, that's a comedy skit, so that does not count.
Yeah, I
So
didn't know
is-
that until you just mentioned
But
it.
that's
The way
what
it
I'm
was
saying, the way
perceived,
he was-
the
yeah.
way it was perceived to me was that was the facts.
But
bro.
that's what a lot of people on Twitter are getting onto, and that's what they think.
But at the
But
same
it's not
time, wait,
even
listen,
true.
wait, I'm not done my point either. Do you think my man's a joke man for hitting a girl, innit? For no reason. That's a joke man thing. But I was funny when she was like, oh, what? All you black men just watched it happen. I'm thinking, fam, are you mad, bro? What do you expect me to do? You expect me to help you? I'm risking my life for you. I don't know you. Hey, my name's Superman. Like, come on.
No,
But
but
to
the
be
man's
honest,
hitting you
yeah,
with a
I
brick,
get
that guy-
I get what she means. There's enough man there to be like, yo, chill, put that down. What you doing, man? You're moving mad.
Look,
You
when
know
the
what I
guys
mean?
like,
Man,
when
them
the-
10 man in the back staying silent. None of you could have been all together, been like, chill, man, chill. Like, what you doing?
If a guy's hitting
You get what
someone
I'm
with a
trying to
brick here, they're not normal. They're not mentally stable. Like, that's what I'm saying.
But they're chilling, no. If they're chilling with him,
I agree to that a little
That's
bit.
that guy that you don't want to approach. Like, let's be real. A guy hitting a girl with a brick.
if they're
That's
but
not
if
normal,
they're
brother.
if they're chilling with him though,
But if there's 10 of you,
That's not-
it was
no,
there
no,
10.
No, but
that's
a brick is different.
I don't
Yeah,
know how
like,
many. I
Bro,
don't know how
bro,
many.
that's
it's a bit different. It's a bit different.
Yeah,
brick.
like, that's
But
a
that
normal
is
guy,
okay.
man.
If it's a bit different, is that not all the more the reason to stop him?
Why though?
Potentially.
Why was she around him?
No, because that situation,
He tried to move to her,
in that
he got
situation, it was
rejected.
mad, yeah, because there was bare man. There was bare man. I'm not gonna lie, that they should have done something because there was bears of them. But if he was by himself, I'm sorry, like, yeah, nah.
Okay, I'll be honest. Unless it
Approach
looked
with
like,
caution. Approach with caution. Let's
unless
be
it
real.
looked like the R situation, that's the only time I would step in and stop something. Live all, bro. Like everything else, keep your family shit to yourself, bro. Live all. I
It
can't lie.
wasn't family shit. He's a random
Or whatever
guy
your
trying to
your
move.
your
Bro,
you
your
and
point
your
is
girl
flawed.
shit, bro.
It's not
How
his
is
girl.
it, bro?
Listen,
How
okay,
is it,
stop
bro?
talking
I
for a
don't.
sec, Stop talking and I'll explain it. You're saying it's a couple, you're not getting involved.
Yeah.
A random guy, so
Yes.
you say your boy, you're in a group with
Yeah.
10 man and one of your boys tries to
Yeah,
talk
that's
to
my
a
boy.
girl walking past.
Yes.
And now she's turfed him, even if it was rude,
Yeah, I'm
the way
talking
she
my
turfed
boy.
him.
If
and
it's
he
my
picked
boy.
up- Exactly.
But in the video,
You're
it was
saying-
perceived as random guys.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like- exactly.
to me, it's just relationship, bro. I
Okay,
don't know them.
But let me put it to you like this then. Say we're outside a party, 10 man, you don't necessarily know them, but we're just all baking, drinking, whatever. and one of them the same situation, you're not gonna be like, yo, chill, fam. You're just gonna let him brick it.
You're gonna at least try.
That's a bit mad.
Like I said, there's a group of them, so
Yeah, you might not be very bad,
they
bro.
should have done something. I ain't gonna lie.
If I can prevent it beforehand, I might. But afterwards, I'm not helping you. So I can prevent it
You
beforehand.
got much sympathy for the women, Solo.
For no one. I ain't got sympathy for. Ask me about men. Don't try to cancel me here. Don't let them cancel me here, bro.
Man got no sympathy for that, fam.
Alright, fam. I will also.
Wait,
Do you show the things? Do you send them? You know, like the people who run this thing.
Yeah.
Do you send them?
Poddy?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Are you?
Not the first episode.
Yeah, obviously, I don't want the people at the front to hear my views in this right now.
Yeah, just nah.
I was gonna say, but you're forgetting. Let's just remember, this is America, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously these men got straps.
Yeah, word.
Anytime something like that happens, you're always thinking like, yo, this guy might have a gun, and might kill me. Like, so yeah, you gotta put that in consideration as well, you know.
I heard like Texas, they got the most guns, and that's the friendliest.
I know. Because they know everyone's on job. They know everyone's on goal.
Yeah, chances. Yeah, it's true, man. Nah, but I think I don't know how to explain it, fam. I just think men and women, we're equal, but we're not the same. Brother, listen to what I'm saying. We're different. We have different roles, but we're equal. Equal as in a man's life isn't more valuable than a woman. Is your life more valuable than your sister's life?
No.
That's what I'm trying to
but
say.
low-key,
Equal.
if there's a war, if there's a war, the woman and the children have to go first. So in that case,
They're even more valuable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Even more
That's
valuable.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
We're not
Exactly. So
But the way you man were kind of making it sound is like...
I wasn't saying
Who's you, man?
No, you just got hate her. Like, you just sound like you just hate them. Like,
I have no different issue. I have no issue with this women, bro.
I'm just saying, like... But this is what I was trying to say. Men and women were equal as in the value of our lives. How God lasted, but the roles we have aren't the same.
But you're saying that women equally value...
Wait, you're not letting me... You man let me finish my sentence.
Go on.
Equal in value as in like...
No,
a
but like I
man's
said,
life,
yeah, if there's a war that breaks out, yeah,
It's the man but you're not letting me finish my sentence.
Cool.
I'm saying we have different roles. So obviously women might be seen nurturing, raise the kids traditionally. Yeah. But yeah, it is come a time when it's time for war or when someone breaks into the house, it's the man who's expected to go downstairs and get his head blown off. Like, you're not expected, you leave the woman and child upstairs. So that's the thing.
We're not equal.
So, what can you explain what you mean by not
When I
equal?
say we're not equal,
Explain.
It means that we're not held. We're not. We don't live our lives the same way. Like bro said, do you get what I'm saying? Like men aren't loved conditionally. Men aren't loved unconditionally. They're loved under conditions. Do you know what I mean? You have to have
Say
your
that
shit
for
going.
women as well.
No, you can't.
Ugly woman, bro. I'll
you
phase
can't.
Awooly, an ugly woman does not live the same life as a pretty woman. I'm telling you that, man, right now. An ugly woman working in Subway does not live the same life as a sexy woman.
I agree,
going
but she
higher,
can seem
fam.
somewhat similar.
It's still similar.
Not really.
Somewhat similar.
Some girls are going on private jets, bro, for nothing, just for looking good, bro.
I'm saying the ugly girl could get that a little bit.
It's the same thing.
Not private, not private.
She
She could get an economy flight. She could get an economy flight,
bro.
She could get an economy flight, bro.
From who? You? From who?
Yes.
Why
Listen, wait, pause. If you're dead, but you have a fat nyash, shout me. Solo Stepper 2 on Instagram. Come on.
Well, it's true. They don't have to be paying to have options, bro. That's true. They don't. Girls don't have to be paying to have options.
Yeah, they could just be good at...
I'm saying an ugly girl doesn't live the same life as a lame girl, fam. And even if an alright girl can get a man or still like, I feel like people gas it up. Like,
but even when you're talking about them ugly girls, they're like, even they probably feel it like, even like, yo, that they only want to just.
Like, I'm not gonna
like
it's not girls want a relationship and
say like they might be like a bit like chubby, like, or they're like not good looking, and they said it yourself like, one of these guys just want to fuck me. Like,
it's not.
They don't feel well because of that.
And because a man like to press in it, but women, even though they do like it, but it's more relationships and things for them. They value other things that we value, bro. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to say. You can't just
Rico. I was gonna say, you know the part earlier, I sounded a bit sexist, so I'll be serious. I beg you edit that shit.
Oh, okay.
I ain't trying to go out.
That's why I said explain, because I was like, I know he's not trying to be sexist, but the way it was like, the way you man was stating it. Yeah. But equal, I mean equal as in God, Allah, whoever you want to say, he made us all, as in he sees us equal, or made equal, he loves us equal. and that's it. Like your life isn't more valuable, but we have different roles. A man should be protecting women and children. Women should be doing certain things.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. In that part, yeah.
Obviously, the lines have been blurred in this generation.
So-
Go on, BT.
But you see, when you say like our life is like just as like valuable as each other's, yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, even if the war breaks out, that means that a woman's life is more valuable. Like if a war breaks out,
Yeah.
like, a woman has to go first. They have to
To be
leave
honest,
then that means their life is more valuable.
It's kind of true because women are better built for survival than men. 1 man and 20 women will help the race better than 20 men and 1 woman.
You just say women are better built for survival.
Where
than
did you
men.
hear that? Where did you hear that?
It's logic. Just think about
Where
what
did
I
you
said.
hear that?
It's
Yeah.
logic.
Say it again.
Just think about it. Women are better built for survival
No,
of
the
a
what-
race.
the-
So just let me finish. You butt in when I try
Just
to
speak.
explain.
Just get to the
So
point.
shut up.
Just get to the point.
Shush, man. Cool. Women are better built for women are better built for survival. So say if everyone was wiped out.
I didn't answer
If
all
you
of
was
this.
shush, man.
Just
If there's
answer all of
1
this.
man and 20 women, the race will have far more chance than if there's 20 men sharing 1 woman. Is that true or false?
Yeah.
So built for survival of, that's what I was trying to say. So valuable as in, yeah, it makes sense. The women and children are bringing in the next race. Technically, you don't need as much men. Technically, like if you want to be like in a logical and a deep way, but
But
it's
bro,
kind of true.
You're forgetting that we need women as much as they need men.
That's
You know
what-
I'm
that's
saying. You're
what I
saying
said,
we need women so that we can reproduce, but if there's
No,
no man,
but that
there,
was an example.
then
That was an
that's what I'm
extreme
saying.
example to prove my point.
Okay,
Just
so
to
I've got a
prove
question
point.
for you, Ricco.
Go on, bro.
Do you like Transformers?
I wasn't the biggest fan. It was alright. I thought Optimus Prime was alright.
Okay, cool.
Never been the biggest fan. I feel like you're gonna say something gay. Go on.
I didn't say it. All I asked if you like a TV
Anything he
show.
says is
I
weird,
just
like,
asked if you like a
he's always
TV show,
weird.
bro.
Why did you single me out to ask? That's why I was like, just a weird. Go on. What about Transformers?
I just asked about a TV show.
Yeah, make sure. But yeah, go on. But yeah, go on. What was I gonna say next?
I'm gonna clip that.
Huh?
Hey, Ricco, let's talk about the ethnicity versus citizenship.
Ooh,
What's this about?
so
What's this
basically, me and Awooly the other day we had a discussion. So I was basically saying, I was saying that we're British, like and he was like, no, I'm not British, I'm Ghanaian. I was like, yeah, you are Ghanaian, but you're also British, like you're from London, you've been raised here, you speak like a Brit. But he was saying, nah, he just lives here and he's a citizen, but he is Ghanaian. He is not a British.
Yeah,
He
British.
is not a British man. I was trying to say you're not English. Like English is white, but British just means you're the citizen. You're from here. Like if you're born in America, like you can be from somewhere else. Your parents can be from somewhere else, but you're American because that's all Canadian. That was my point, innit? Do you man agree or this? Or
I've got a
about
point
things
about
you-
that. I've got a point about that. Yeah, I feel like when you're British, yeah, let's say like us, man, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, your parents are from wherever. My parents are from Congo, innit?
Yeah.
And then you're Ghanaian, innit? Like, cool. If you're like born here, I feel like if you step out of the UK and then you go to other countries, I feel like that's when you say you're British. Like that's when I say like I'm British.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
That's when I say I'm
I
British.
I agree with him.
That's when I feel like I'm British.
Go on now,
But-
Faisal.
Yeah.
No, you finished.
But yeah, like obviously when people ask me where I'm from here, I say I'm Congolese. Like obviously, like
Yeah.
you can tell in my accent I'm British. I don't need to tell you that I'm British, bro. Like,
same.
you
That's
get
what-
it?
yeah, I
But
agree.
obviously when I step out of the country, I'm gonna say I'm British.
Yeah, I agree with you.
No, I was gonna say my thing is just, bro, where you live isn't where you're from. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's so. Don't you think it's dumb when you chat to a black person? You're like, where are you from? They're like, I'm from Bolton, but my parents are from Rwanda. It don't work like that. Just because you have a piece of paper
I
that
do
gives
get
you
what you mean.
permanent stay,
I do get
it
what you
doesn't
mean.
change the blood running through you.
Yeah, but-
It doesn't even feel right. Are you trying to tell me that as a black person in the UK, the way we're treated, it feels right saying you're British? You don't even feel right saying
I'll be
you're
100. I
British.
can't even lie. Let me speak. I can't like, yeah, man's British still. Cause I know if I go to Jamaica, they're gonna be like, raw, man's just a British boy. Innit? Like, they're gonna be
Exactly.
cooking me,
They're
bro.
not gonna, yeah.
Like, yeah, man. If anyone asks me, man's British, bro. Man's a black British man, live all, fam.
And can I
I'm
just-
from with grandparents from Jamaica, live all.
And can I just rebuttal to Al Faisal? For your point, yeah. But if the brother has been in Bolton since the age of 0, he got educated in Bolton, he watched TV in Bolton, he chills with his friends in Bolton,
Clarkson in Bolton.
he's got his girls from Bolton. He's from Bolton.
But the constant is the blood he has in him.
But you're not letting me finish. His
go on.
culture, his parents got a culture. He still can love his culture. He can still love being Ghanaian, Nigerian, whatever he is. But he's also been born and raised in Bolton. It just is what it is. Like, why? But I don't understand why you the way you make it sound is like you can't be more than one thing. Like, why can you not have more than
Unless
one
it's your
identity?
heritage, in my opinion. At the end of the day,
How
it's
many
your
countries are
life.
just
You can identify
invaded
what you wanna
by?
identify
How many
as.
countries aren't even the original people? So you can't say.
Okay, I got a
blood.
question.
Yeah,
I got a question.
If you really want to be technical,
Wait, Al Faisal. I'm sorry. Hey, Willie, I'm just asking. Do you like white women?
Yeah, there's beauty in all races, yeah.
No, but I'm like, is that your? You would rather go to for a black woman, innit? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I only asked because I wanted to see if you were on this like this black positivity thing, you know, like blacks and blacks. You know,
gonna Dr. Umar him.
I stand on what I said. Like I always, because it's just the bottom line is I'm Ghanaian. I hate what you men are saying. When I went Ghana, they always say, "Oh, you're British." But like, I'll still say I'm Ghanaian still.
You are Ghanaian, but you're also. But I don't understand why. Yeah, but you're from Britain. You chill. Your friends are British. Like you watch Britain. You meet your girls.
So where are you
Britain.
from? Like, cause you're bare. You're just a bitch. You're bare stuff.
Listen, anytime someone asks me, like literally what B2 says. Anytime someone asks me, I'll go, I'm from Ghana, Trinidad, Jamaica, because you know I'm from London. From when I talk, you know I'm a London guy.
It's just a beg fam. Choose a country. Stick with it.
But yeah, I just told them all the countries I'm from in it. Yeah. Same with what B2 said. If I was to go to a different country now, America or something, I'd be like, yeah, I'm from London. If they really wanted to go into where your parents from, then I'd be like, and then da. Yeah. But yeah, they would know, they would identify me as London. And the same with you, I think they identify you as a London.
I'd say I live in London. I wouldn't say I'm from London. That's the difference. You'd say you're
that's
from
where you're
London.
coming
I'd say
from.
I live
That's where
in
you're
London.
coming from.
That's the difference. That's what I would say.
That's where you're coming from, though.
No, but even in Ireland, when people ask,
from
"Oh, are you guys from London?" I would say, "I live in London." I didn't say I'm from London. I say I live in London.
Fair enough.
But see, in your situation, because I saw your parents were born in the UK.
I'm second generation as well.
It's all, so I can get in your part, like you saying that, like, because you know, there's black people that their grandparents came in. Bro, like there's certain man of like there's a black British thing, like there has to be a culture that is black British. You get?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's people
just
that
like
have been living in for
African-American,
generations.
man.
It's gonna be a thing. Like, if imagine 50 years from now. Like our kids and our grandkids.
Yeah, if we're still living here.
We think they're gonna be cleaning Congo and all that. Like,
well, they should be.
No, they should be. But let's be real. It's gonna be like if you see when you deep it, like you ask it on a deeper level. Like, oh yeah, my parents are from there, my grandparents are from here. Cool. But you're not gonna really claim it like that, are you? Like if your grandkids, I'm talking about your grandkids. Like they're not gonna claim it as their main thing because you're British.
No.
But then
no.
But then again, I do hear about I do kind of hear how Faisal's point that when he was like, "Oh, did they even rate you?" Because even the top boy thing where they tried to put Kieran, or when you hear about the Windrush man getting deported, like it's like they don't love you, fam. They don't even love you. They're trying to get you out of here.
But can you say the same thing? Like, because some of us came from some countries where we had to run away because our government was doing some fucked up shit. So can you say the same?
Like my grandma, she came on my Ghanaian side. She came to this country. And apparently my mum said there was a whole big thing in the news or something because she came in the 50s or 60s because she needed a diabetic medicine that she couldn't get in Ghana. So it became a big thing and they ended up getting her over here. She got the medicine and then that's how
in the news?
Something like that. Yeah, my mum was telling me. I don't want to guess it though. It might have been newspaper, innit? But it might have been news. I'm going to ask my mum and I'm going to double check. I'm definitely going to double check, fam.
Also, what? I'm just saying what? What's your man's thoughts on Charleston White?
I think he's a funny guy.
But he says some mad things.
He says
some mad stuff, bro. He says some of the maddest stuff.
I feel like he's hit or miss though, isn't it? He's either speaking truth or he's speaking outlandishly.
Yeah, I think sometimes I'm just like, oh, shut the hell up, Charleston. But sometimes I'm like, he's got a point. So he's polarizing, isn't it? But I think he's a bit. It's like hate them or love them kind of thing. Like he's a bit controversial. That's a nice word, fam. But yeah, he's a polarizing figure, man. But I like. He's cool, but sometimes I do think, shut the hell up, man. You little idiot, fam. But then sometimes I can't. After the racist stuff he was saying about Chinese people, and then like I don't even want to say it.
It's not even that. What he said about white women, you remember?
What did he say? He said he was
he talks a lot about Orange.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you seen that video of him talking about how he. Like when he was young and he had... I'm not... It's not even funny.
No, you're not supposed to say the word. You're not supposed to say the word, bro.
He was very... And I was thinking, this. Like, I actually kind of don't like my man for that. Still, I can never rate a man
like this, yeah? If he got done like 6ix9ine, if he just got punched off and there was a video, I'll be like...
But my man kind of had it coming, bro. He's ready. He's ready. You're hit, boy.
You see with the flicky, man. You see with the flicky.
He got a flicky. Yeah, he's hit, man.
He got a flicky, he got pepper spray, and he had another... He had one more thing. Like,
he has a strikes,
Bro, he got the GTA, you know the wheel, like man just got a selection. I don't know what's wrong with that guy, but yeah, Charleston, I don't listen to him like that.
The fact that he's a rapist is
a bit crazy, yeah.
No, but apparently he's telling lies, he just says it for attention, apparently.
I wouldn't be surprised as well. I wouldn't
be surprised, fam. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, but there's an old video I saw. I don't know if I'll ever be able to find it again, but I saw a video of him saying that he's done the mad thing, bro, and I don't rate that.
He probably
shit, so.
has, fam. He's okay. He's from that era. He
I can't lie, I feel like it was just a bit more thrown about back in the day still. Like, things were just happening and no one really said anything, bro. Back in the 80s.
I swear, R. Kelly, what? He got caught like way late. Like, he got caught late.
But you have to
But
remember
the people
that
knew back then, though. That's the thing.
Nah,
People
but
knew
that's
back
different.
then.
He was rich and famous. They insulate you when
But
you're
I'm saying,
that level.
I'm saying it was happening for normal
Exactly,
people as well,
yeah.
bro. Normal people were getting away with as well. Same time period. That bro. So what about you man's views on Brittany Renner? You man smash her?
Yeah, when she tried to cut you double the light skin who was on Charleston.
Oh, no, I was giving him a lap dance.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about
I
it.
shout her out. Get her on this podcast, man.
Yeah, Charles, if you wanna come, deep.
Yeah, Brittany.
Brittany,
Brittany, obviously, it's solo step.
Flames, please.
No, I'm not gonna say anything big. Obviously,
PG podcast, G.
if you're trying to look for another podcast, come true in it, live or in it, man's here. Simple, innit?
No, Brittany Renner, I've seen her in the news. I mean, not the news. I've seen her in the media a bit. She's just an
what
IG
did she
model.
do?
She got nyash.
Yeah, she got nyash. She got a basketball player
she got
baby.
You sports as well.
Yeah, that's what, bro. Have you seen her kick ball, bro? I can't even cap. She started them at kick a ball, bro. She started them at kick a ball, bro. I can't even cap.
Hey, what did she do, though? Like, what? Just the
She's
influencer?
like an IG model.
She's a BM to a basketball player, bro. That's what she does.
Yeah, she's a BM and she dated a lot of rappers. I'm pretty sure she dated Uzi at one point. Apparently she dated Shaq.
Yeah, that was funny. Y'all heard that. That was fucking funny.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like knowing these type of information, I'll be real.
She's just a random, but I see her on academics thing. She done an interview with academics.
Just a bad
But just to change gears quick, had a finale of a very popular show in the UK in the last week.
EastEnders.
Spoilers alert. There are going to be spoilers from this point on. So skip this section of the podcast if you've not finished Top Boy.
Yeah,
What did
Sonny
you man
dies.
think of-
Sonny dies. Sonny dies. Yes, he does.
Of all the man died.
All the man gets smoked, man.
You're right.
What did you man think of this Top Boy season as a whole? Then we'll talk about like maybe the final 2 episodes. But as a whole, was it disappointing? Was it good? Was it what you expected? What you didn't expect? Let's go in a circle so we don't all speak at the same time. We'll start with Solo.
Yeah, it was alright still. I didn't think it was too bad. It didn't end the way I wanted it to end, innit? Like, I wanted certain people to do certain things, but instead they turned around and said certain people weren't worth it. And I thought that was just a cop-out or some go quaff your pagans. If they've done something to you, get them back. Live all. But yeah, carry on.
I was happy that my man made that decision, to be honest. Not gonna lie.
You're a
but
nerd.
I was happy he made that decision because even though the ending was a cop-out, the universe got the get back for him anyway. I think as a whole this season, I see what they were trying to do, but it could have been executed much better. I don't know if this is their own fault because I know Netflix supplies their budget, but they should have been given a bigger budget for like 8 to 10 episodes instead of 6. Their best season was season 3, which was season 1 of Netflix, and that was 10 episodes. That's when they had a nice amount of time to flesh out a whole story, had enough action, had enough drama, and nothing felt rushed and nothing felt forced. When they do this 6 episode, 8 episode, things get crammed and it just leaves space. It leaves space for error, which is annoying in a finale season. And I did feel like the deaths at the end was a bit of a cop-out. And yes, I didn't think it was Jack at first, but after more deliberation and preying, I think it actually was Jack. BT, what did you think?
I know it.
I wasn't disappointed. Like, I'll say that, but obviously, because it's Top Boy, innit? Like, we all get gassed over Top Boy. But at the end of the day, it was definitely rushed. Like, you can even tell from, like, the people that play in the actual show, like, the energy's a bit weird. Like, I've heard things in it, like, some of the actors saying about, like, the Top Boy thing, in it. But yeah, it was definitely rushed. All that process and stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a bit extra, I'll be real with you. Like, sometimes I feel like they try to go way too deep into that social kind of like they go way too deep into it. Like, even from season 3, I swear at the end of season 3, these men were under Obo, like the whole police and that were watching them. So what? I forgot what happened. Like, what happened? Like,
forgot about that, yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, you know.
The meaty fans.
Yeah.
They just
Like,
got
and
just.
They got quaffed.
Sully and them man caught bodies after that, and they continue straight after that. What?
Bro, like, yeah, it was a bit. I don't know, and I do agree with you. Sometimes I don't know. I feel like Netflix might force them or like pressure them to do this, add this social justice warrior stuff in because they got quotas to fill, and they got like.
No, it's needed because you don't want the people
like,
saying,
they're trying to
blah,
be
blah, blah.
inclusive and they're trying to diversify the cast, and they do that stuff on purpose. But sometimes it does take away from the grittiness and realism. What did you think, Awooly?
I thought the Top Boy ending was. I say that simply because I feel like the biggest problem Top Boy has is they never develop characters. They rather kill them off and then bring in a brother that has no actual relevance to the story. Like, an example of that is the Irish brother. Why is what's the relevance? Do you know what I'm saying? In the last season, we want to get answers to everything.
I did like the actor
the
though.
way it ended was a cliffhanger pisses me off. Because even though I know they're trying to make it realistic, in the streets you're always gonna know who done it.
Yeah.
Say like, bro, at the end of the day, it's the last episode. We're not gonna get to watch it again, so let me know who killed him.
Word.
Like, bro,
I see what they're
like,
trying to do though.
shit,
Even though I don't agree with it, I know though they're trying to like prove the point that it could be any. The amount of enemies he had, he could have got smoked by anyone. But even though it probably was Jack, but he could have.
Why do you think it was Jack?
Because I can't lie, after what I saw on Instagram, they showed that it was her coat, and then she had, you see the little black hair in the close up.
Was it actually her coat?
No, I'm about to watch it again. I'm about to watch it again. Bro, it looked like a white person.
I thought it was a white man. Was I not agreeing with you? I was saying I think it's a white man, but it wasn't the Irish, bro. I thought it was as well.
I didn't know people that proved that. I thought everyone was just saying what they thought. So it actually was Jack.
Because they had the pocket
in the same thing and the bop, innit? It was Jack, fam. It was Jack.
It would be stupid if she
stand
didn't
corrected. Yeah, I stand corrected. I said it was the Irish. It was Jack.
That pissed me off as well. She
I don't even think the ending was predictable.
She is like that, bro.
Because Sally,
Yeah, I kinda
like,
pissed
when
me
I was
off. I didn't
watching
think
it,
she was like that.
I was thinking, yo, there's only 2 minutes left. Sally's not getting away. I just felt like I knew he was gonna
I
get
thought
shot.
he was. When I saw 2 minutes, I was like, oh, so he's driving off into the sunset, like, right?
You know why
like,
it can't be
man's
Jack, bro? Because of what she done with the food, bro. You can't be doing some bullshit with
That's
the
why
food.
she done it.
That was so
because
dumb.
he said you're not
That
getting a
was
pass.
so
But that's just mad.
why-
No, but that's even mad.
Bro,
That's
blame
so-
the writers. Don't blame
that's
me.
so
Don't
shit.
blame me. Man's upset at me. Blame the writers, bro.
Man done a whole riot for my man, yeah, and then end up getting him killed in the end.
Oh yeah.
Because it was hot dog, you know.
How?
Because he's the one that jacked the whole thing, jacked the food from the girl's yard.
Yeah, why did I don't know why he
And-
didn't tell her to
and
not do it. He's a bit of a sad man.
I'm not gonna like Kieran should have
Yeah,
snitched.
why didn't he put his foot down and be like, "What the f are you doing? Are you stupid?"
Yeah,
like,
Kieran should have snitched on him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kieran should have snitched on him.
Wait, also wait.
checked
Can we
her.
just
What was he
confirm
doing,
that East London is a bit batty? Because did you see what happened in 2005? I mean, sorry, episode 5. That I bugged out there. In episode 5, with the gun in the mouth.
2005, bro.
The gun in the mouth.
Oh, yeah, size thing. Apparently, he was in Rihanna's video.
Yeah,
Wait, what did you say?
Found love.
Yeah, he was lips in Rihanna in
Yeah,
that
he was in
video.
Rihanna's video.
Yeah.
Don't you
know
realise
that?
you see
You
some
know
of
the guy? We found love. We found.
Man said he had a
the
gun in his
light-skinned
mouth.
guy.
The guy with the gun in his mouth.
Yeah, that's him.
Bro, man went
didn't
from
know
Rihanna
that,
to gun.
Yeah, everyone's saying that. That's what's going to be remembered for now.
Man went from Rihanna
Man's
to gun.
memory
bro.
got tarnished.
Don't you
from,
feel like the gang is there? Like you see, like the youths and that, yeah, the way they look like
Drama
you'll
school.
see, yeah, like a drama school,
Drama
like
school
you'll
kids.
see like a youth brochure, like you get it.
Bro, I'm saying they're trying to fit a quota, bro. They need to include a lot of. They try to include
Where,
girls
bro?
in the
That's white
gang.
hair.
They include.
Like, yeah.
It's not girls. You mean, they include girls in the gang. They include all these like kind of.
Even the light skinned guy, he just doesn't look like, I don't know why.
He don't
like,
look it, but he's a decent actor. But he don't.
yeah,
look
but he
the
just
part.
he looks like a model. You can tell he looks like a model.
Yeah, he's a
straight.
model, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What
definitely.
does the GM look like, though? I don't feel like there's any starter kit for GM.
No, but I feel like even
bit
like
more
even if
grimy,
they did
a
look
bit
like
more
that,
rough around
GM
the
would attempt
edges.
to look like a GM.
Yeah, a bit
let's
more
be real.
rough around the
Yeah,
edges.
like
Or
he'll
something, like-
probably plait his hair. Like if it was realistic, he'll probably plait his hair.
You're
Something.
Look.
saying that's a hood.
This is a hat, and then that's her little black hair. And then she's gonna walk off. And that's her bopping off, fam. That's her little bop as well. Man doesn't want to accept it.
Yeah, but Jack got Kieran killed, man.
And it's her jacket.
Done all that
It's
for
the
what?
jacket they zoomed in.
Who was Human's favourite character?
Yeah, she should have burned it, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, throughout the whole season.
I say the Shane Stone.
The Shane overall.
Oh, I can't lie. Deshane's a snake and a pussy.
Yeah,
Sully's a real
Deshane-
nigga. Sully's a real nigga.
Actually,
I don't know if I can believe that. I don't think Sully is a real nigga. But what
Yeah,
you say, bro? I don't think he is.
I watched, so before this new season started, I went back and watched Summer House and watched the whole Netflix. I rewatched Top Boy, so my mind is refreshed. I swear down, the Shane Summer House ain't the same as the Shane Netflix. The Shane Summer House had way more of a heart and tried to do the right thing. The Shane Netflix is just a snake. Like, he would
a snake,
do
innit?
anything to get by, fam. Yeah, that was funny.
That was like, what?
That was furthermore. Yeah, that was dead funny.
crazy.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it was.
he'll do anything, and it was actually Sully in Summer House. He was the slimy one. He was the one going behind people back. He was the one. Deshane said, "I will give Renel the money for the loud."
Yeah.
It was Sully who said, "We're gonna go jerk him." It was Sully who was slimy.
I don't
It
hear
was
that. I
Sully
hear
who
that,
was
bro.
slimy, fam.
I don't see that. I hear it slimy, but
Deshane, what about the one with Kamali? Deshane said,
Come on,
"Let's
he's
check."
someone you
The one they ended up killing. The one who kept robbing them. Scorcher.
Yeah,
Scorcher's character.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What about Kamali when Deshane G checked him? He's like, "We're in charge." Should have left him. Sully's the one who stabbed him and started that whole thing off again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's reckless. He's
Sully,
reckless.
bruv. It
But that's
was
not
always-
snaky. Stabbing is not snaky.
And Sully was a bit. What about kidnapping his cousin Bashi?
I swear he done something wrong. I swear his
What
cousin
about
done something
kidnapping
wrong.
Bashi? But
What did his cousin done? That's not snaky.
No, someone put bread on his cousin. Someone who had beef with his cousin
Yeah.
put bread on his head, innit?
Yeah.
And he's gone to go collect it.
But I know,
He
I
didn't
thought- I
need
couldn't-
to
I
be
know,
the
but
guy
I
to
couldn't.
go
I'm
collect
asking
it.
you. I'm asking you. Did his cousin not do something before that? I'm pretty
No,
sure.
he had beef with the guy, and the guy wanted him gone, innit? But Sully was like, "Pay me the money, and I won't kill you." That's basically.
Is this the same cousin that was what's it called?
Yeah.
He had later on in
the one who helped Modi?
yeah,
Yes, Bashi.
I
Yeah.
feel like they had an issue. Okay, no, okay.
They didn't have an issue.
They have no issue
because
previously.
when Sully approached him, Sully, cousin Sully, and then he just
I think
clapped
that's
him, innit?
I think you're thinking about the time when he's like, I didn't like you anyway. I think he said something like that to my man, to his cousin.
Who Sully said that?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Sully's just deep. Yeah, Sully's like, I never liked you anyway.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Like,
He's a
so-
G, fam. He's just
To be
really
honest, it
real,
was
man.
actually Sully.
No, Sully's a pagan. He's the biggest pagan in that show.
Don't know.
Like, I feel like the
He's
Shane
60
might just ended
rules
because
more
of
than
the fact he
Shane.
was snitching.
Shane's
The way
a
he
snake.
snitched on Jamie was crazy.
The Shane, at least in a real like a gangster sense, Sully is more real than the Shane. The
Yeah,
Shane
Sully-
got the
yeah,
feds
yeah,
No, Sully's
involved.
not gonna pretend to
You
like you. If he
can't-
doesn't like
yeah.
you, doesn't like you.
Yeah.
He's not sneaky like
The
that.
Shane literally had to snitch to get Jamie off the rolls and then get him to work for him, and so that is a whole snaky. He didn't use force. He didn't step on him. He done a whole snaky thing. At least Sully just came and killed him.
From the time
On
you're
the-
seeing
on the
one of your
street
young
thing.
G's getting deported, and you're saying, bro, you're crazy.
I swear, you were saying something about you see why Deshane was saying that before, innit? I swear that was you. I swear you said you understand why Deshane was saying that.
I don't remember that still, but
About Kieran, you were like, because when you're trying to organise, I swear that was you.
I understand. Yeah, I understand what he meant by with when he was telling what's the
Kieran.
Drizz's mom. I mean Drizz's. Who's BM?
Oh, Mandy.
No,
Yeah,
Mandy.
Randy, yeah. When he's telling Mandy, oh yeah, obviously keep them off the book because it's hot, fam. Like you're attracting policemen. We're doing other things here, bro.
You were saying it to Jack.
Huh?
You said it to Jack.
You said it to Mandy as well.
Said it to Mandy as well.
You said it to Mandy as well.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man's not watching it. But also, you know what I did like as well? You see the last episode, how it was kind of like he's trapped in the block. That was a cold kind of idea though. I like the concept of that thing. Like man's trying to get out of the block.
The last episode was quite
It's
suspenseful.
like a siege. It's like a siege.
The last episode
what
was, I like the last, and I like the speech between Sully and Deshane, that last like heart to heart. I liked it.
But
I
don't
like
you
that
think-
part. To be
I didn't
honest.
even watch
it
it.
was kind of silly that they completely forgot about his heart problems. How was he just doing them out?
Yeah, that was funny. That's funny. Yo, that's the funniest
That's what I'm
meme.
saying. It's very
That's the
little
funniest
potholes.
meme,
There's
bro.
very little potholes
I
in the
didn't
show.
think of that. I actually
Oh,
never thought of that.
Like, I'm happy that he
You're
got like he was
right,
running
you're
and
right.
running, but I was thinking,
That was
how?
the funniest. That's because, bro, I thought that was gonna happen. You know, I thought his heart was gonna give out or something. fam. That's how he was gonna get
He
grabbed.
just died in the middle of the street. fam.
Right.
He was better off dying from a heart attack. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Nah, he's got like a. Actually, he was crying on the
I was
phone,
hoping that the Shane killed Sully. I'll be real. I was hoping the Shane was gonna.
Nah,
be the
man,
top
that would have felt more snaky. I can't lie. If the Shane killed Sully, it would have felt more
Sully
snaky.
had it
than
coming.
Sully.
Sully had it.
They both had it
They both had it coming in it. But I just feel
Anyone
that.
in that show who wants to be the top boy's got it coming. They have to do. You got it coming, bro.
But who
Like
do you think was the top boy?
Deshane.
You think, yeah.
Deshane was the top boy. Deshane was the top boy.
Sully was like the right hand. Like he wanted to be
Yeah,
that, but he
he
wasn't.
was his
still.
right man. He was his right hand, but he wasn't quite.
But
Let's
she
just be
shocked
honest.
him in the end though. So how's he the top boy?
What did you say?
Because they flopped in the end because he lost the money.
That's the story, innit? Like that's how Top Boy goes, fam. You
Yeah,
lose the
that's how
money,
it goes,
bro.
bro.
But so in the end you can't be the top boy. Nobody's the top boy.
Yeah.
That's the last phrase, yeah.
Everyone
Nobody's the
loses
top
in the
boy.
end. Everyone loses in the end.
But would you say
Solo.
the top boy would be the
Solo
person
wins.
that's alive?
To be honest, there's no top boy now. There's a gap in the market. If they ever want to make a new season,
No, but Jack's still
they
alive,
could try
bro.
for.
Jack ain't saying
Loud
Jack ain't doing. Jack
Jack's
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
Jack ain't
yeah,
on it
yeah.
like that.
She's probably gonna start taking.
To be honest, that whole gang is probably dead by now. Like they're not dead. I mean, it's like they're not riding no more.
What is
Because
gonna be
after
the top
that,
boy, bro?
man, I got shot in the stomach. Do you remember the young little you that was shot in his stomach?
Oh yeah, the white, you remember?
Oh,
With the
yeah,
thing,
Brad, yeah.
That was kind of funny.
He was gone like who's good? Like it's bro.
But don't you feel like the goal set him up? Why would you, like, he has a gun in his hand. What's he gonna do? Throw it at him? Like, he was obviously gonna shoot. The fact that she announced it gave the Shane
I
time to
can't
shoot
like, it
him.
was more Sully.
Oh.
Sully set him up for that. Still, I
Yeah,
can't lie.
Sully kind of.
You don't give someone who's not prepared
You
to
gave
use it.
someone who knew he wasn't.
Yeah.
What Solo said. He knew he didn't want to use that, and then you just gave it to him. She's like, look, Deshane, like she's saying it in a panic. This guy, where's the gun? Where's the gun? And then that was all he wrote.
She said shoot him. She said that there's a
She
thing.
did.
shoot
She
him.
said Deshane, shoot him.
Yeah, that's
Then
what I'm
he
saying. But
just-
I'm saying, yeah. Don't you think that obviously it was written how it was written? But don't you think that if she hadn't said anything,
Not in the heat of the moment,
Because
not in the
he's
heat
an
of the moment.
unassuming guy. Brad ain't an important guy. He probably just run past him.
I'm saying
You know what I'm saying?
in the heat of the moment, though.
No, I hear what you're saying as well. But don't you also hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't even shot them if they didn't react like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But I'm saying, yeah, these guys are on go, innit? So they got excited. They're like, oh, right, the Shane, get him. What you doing?
Yeah,
The Shane, da. So, yeah, man. I
No,
don't
but
know.
we would have been pissed at Brad because that would have been a joke thing. Brothers killing the Shane. Who's brothers? Brothers, no one in Tottenham. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what
That would've
happens in
been a
life
joke
though.
thing,
Some
bro.
nobody will kill you.
Word,
That's life,
realness. That's some
true,
realness
actually,
still.
That's true.
R shit, bro.
Yeah.
R
Man got gassed.
But yeah, now this season confirmed that Top Boy is not better than The Wire, defo.
Oh, I never watched
Yeah, I
it.
don't.
No, I never finished the wire, you know.
I don't think they were being compared that equally. I don't think they were.
People were trying to.
Yeah, they're
that's the
boring.
thing. No way. After that,
What would
no.
be similar? What can you compare it to?
Top Boy.
There's no other there's no other English series you could
Or English.
compare it
If it's
to.
English, then I don't think
You
so.
man watch Ganglands? I never even finished it.
Gangland?
You know, yeah,
What's that?
Ganglands. It's just it's about gangs, isn't it? But I never really finished it.
I think I know what you're talking about. I haven't watched it, but I know what you're talking about.
No, it's British. They show it on like Sky.
With the
Oh,
ball
is that-
guy,
I think I've seen
Ross
it.
Kemp. With Ross Kemp.
No, it's
I don't really
remember.
remember.
Some
It's
Nigerian
like-
gang walked in some building that they killed some next. I can't remember, but I see some Nigerian gang with suits and that. Like it was like some. It was
Oh,
like
you were
mafia.
talking about Gangs of London.
It's
I
okay.
watched
That
that.
was what was called.
I finished that.
I never
Obviously,
finished it
I'll just
still.
say as a pretense, if you're watching Gangs of London, it's nothing to do with Gangs of London. It's literally, they've basically invented their own version of London where they've got like their own mafia families kind of thing.
Where is it?
What do you mean? Where's it based?
Yeah.
In London. They don't really disclose that much. It's like, it's its own thing. Don't think of it like a Top Boy. It's not trying to be a Top Boy. It's on its own.
Oh, it's a series. Or is it a TV
It's
show?
like they're trying to do their
or is
own
it
power kind of
documentary
thing. No, it's a TV show.
Okay,
It's
no,
called
no.
Gangs of London. They're trying to do their own kind of power. It's good. Like, just watch it as entertainment. Don't try watch it as on a realistic thing. Just watch it as an entertainment. You'll like it. Because when I saw them start blowing up the bank buildings, I was like, yeah, the gangs ain't doing this. This is getting ridiculous now.
You don't know.
I mean, even Top Boy, to be honest, is like that man.
Yeah, they have too many guns.
Yeah,
they have too many access to guns, bro. Like, I know you don't have money, but brother, there's not that many guns out here like that. Brother, relax.
And not many men are
Like, or
dropping
you would have
that
some
one thing
semis
like
at
that.
least, like something that goes, "Rrr," not this. You know what I mean? Yeah, obviously, edit out, add some effect on that one too.
Did you man see the video of that guy getting that young guy getting beat up by the Fed?
Yeah.
Oh, in the point where you get banged in the face.
Yeah, he's banging him in the face. Yeah, the light skin one. Yeah. What did you man think? From that was a F3.
Yeah, it's wrong.
I can't lie. What do you man think of people being feds in the hood? Do you think it's a taboo, or do you think? Because a
What
lot
do you
of
mean
people,
do you mean
someone
as-
can be a civilian, but they still would feel
Yeah.
a way about being a fed in the hood. Just
Yeah,
because
so
of
do you
where
mean
they're
they're from? Do you mean they're a Fed who is from? Like, say they're from where we're in Camden. Can we say that? Can we give the drop? But obviously, so say we're in Camden. The Fed's from Camden. You're saying should he work in Camden? Is that what
No,
you're
I'm
trying to
saying, yeah, if you're fed and you're from an area, you're working in that area.
say? In the area where you live, where you're from.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're not gonna get no respect. Like,
Yeah.
like. Might try to say, boss me like loud at bro. Like, I went to school with you. They'll probably try to be more friendly. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna with you.
I saw the one where they were cussing out the Mali one.
Bro,
You see that? That was
do you
funny.
see the thing on Instagram? I saw on TikTok. I showed you about the Mardi Fed. He's like, obviously a lot of guys, he's from like Birmingham or something. A lot of guys look like me, so I know they feel comfortable when they see me coming. I'm thinking, no one gives a fuck, bro. You're just a
I
fake,
hate when
bro.
they try to act like they're doing something crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
trust.
let's be real. Like, you know what they say? Oh, like I feel like I'm a police because I can do better
Make
things.
a difference,
Make a difference, and that. Like these men are just trying to shout.
do their
Like,
job.
just,
You're not
like, just do your
nothing.
job, innit? Like, I'm not saying that you can't be a Fed if you're black, but just do your thing. Don't act like you're doing something crazy. You're not, bro. Let's be real.
But what, you don't think that when you see black feds, it does make you a bit more, even if
No.
you still have your
No.
Like the guy was light skinned.
I'll
He's a black guy.
be honest. It ain't
They're
really.
more relaxed. I feel like they're gonna try to do
Feds
more.
scare me regardless, even if I don't have anything to be scared of. But you're trying to tell me that when you see a black fed, you don't, like, you
I'll
don't
be
feel
honest.
like
From what I've seen, black Fed. I don't know if it's because we're black as well. Like they're worse somewhat.
Yeah,
They're somewhat
I
worse.
don't remember them being
They're
safe.
somewhat worse, bro. Like, it's like they feel like they can tell you something because
That's
we're the
tough
same
for their
skin
white
color. No.
superiors, isn't it?
Yeah, like I'm not even turning into a race thing, but
No,
it
you're
kind of
so-
makes sense. They feel like they have subconsciously have to do more. to
Even the
get
video you're
same-
talking about is a light skinned guy, bro. He's
Yeah, it
probably
was a
half
black guy banging him. Like, it wasn't the white guy.
Also,
It
I
was a
can't
black
lie.
guy
I can't
banging.
lie. Obviously, I know you look might have been kids, but your friends were bad. Your friends should have jumped in and smacked on you, like push him off or something. Everyone dash out. Like, anyone see what happened with Lil Sykes? That bro,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When man
yeah.
flag kicks to
Yeah,
his
yeah,
face.
yeah, yeah.
You
He got
know,
better in the end, though.
yeah, I
So
know,
what's the
but that's some real nigga shit. That's some R&S
got
shit,
what?
bro.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
Lil Sykes got away, though, innit?
Nah, bro, they both got back. They both got back. Bro. They both got back.
Oh.
But it's the
No,
thought
that
that
video is a
counts.
classic though. I can't lie.
I feel like the only way it can work if you're in a group, like if you're in a mass
Yeah.
group of people,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
But
I saw them do that to one old police officer deep. You know those kids, was like bare like year 10s or year 9s, whatever. One old white police officer, like calm down. They banged him.
I'll be real though, I don't rate that shit though. You're just putting
was
yourself
deep,
in
yeah,
unnecessary
it was actually
danger.
deep,
Like don't you
He's
feel that as
a
a
bit
black don't you feel that as a black person, yeah? Growing up. Like I don't know about you man, but I've always just been told no matter what, if police come to you, just comply. Because no matter what of police, yeah, they're the biggest gang in London. If they want to search you, it's either gonna be the easy way or the hard way. They're gonna come to you, whether they have reasonable cause or not, and they're either gonna search you easily or you're gonna try to do the matting.
Yeah.
And they're still gonna search you. Do you know what I'm saying? And then now they're just gonna take you all the way back to the station. And now something that might have been trivial and you could have got away with, now it's a matting.
I do agree with you still. I do agree with what you're saying. I can't even lie. Still, that's why I don't do certain things that bump the train and that. I don't like bumping the train because it's unnecessary headache. It's not a headache I need to do.
I saw you bumping yesterday. But yeah, just I don't want to get sick, man. I couldn't let it get away. 24 hours, nah, not 24 hours after. Not 20. If it was last week, fair enough, but not 24 hours. I'm gonna let you get away with that. Fam.
That got put in a split real quick.
So would you man say it's a taboo that's bring upon themselves?
Yeah.
The Fed like so if a black man or Asian man wanted to join, you
Get
think,
one of them on the pod. Ask them.
Ooh,
Ask
that's
them why.
true.
What
Actually,
made them want to
that's a
become a
good
police
question.
officer?
Actually, I
fam?
will definitely. If there's any police officers
Then,
who want to jump
you know
on,
what you do? Then obviously you catch them doing sniff or something. Yeah, then they work for us now. Like, bro, if I catch a Fed doing sniff or something or any drugs, they work for me. 100.
they probably do. We know they do it, man.
Yeah, word. If I catch you on camera as well, yeah, level. I'll be like, yeah.
No, they do that, man.
yeah, but none of these man them were doing it. Let's be real.
Doing what? Coke?
Nah, the feds getting feds on their thingy.
Oh, on the payroll.
Yeah,
oh,
nah,
I
they
don't know
don't
if that
do that
happens
shit.
in. Oh, what did you man think about that guy who escaped from jail?
Oh, the guy that did that man. Hey, that's
No,
your-
not that one.
Which
Not that one. The one in the UK.
Oh, the terrorist.
The one who under the car, under
The
the truck.
terrorist, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well, he was a soldier. What was that?
He was
What
a
was that about?
soldier who ended up getting radicalized into a terrorist. Got
shit.
arrested and then tried and escaped for 4 days until they caught him.
Yeah, man was chilling in Chiswick or something. What?
Yeah, he's in Chiswick. He's in
What?
Essex.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. No,
Chiswick.
I-
West London. Well, yeah, Chiswick
What
is
did I
That's
say?
West
yeah.
London. That's
West
not
London.
Essex, bro. That's close to you, bro. He was living around the corner
I'm
from
getting
you.
it mixed up with Colchester. But yeah, he's in Chiswick.
Don't even sound the same.
We're gonna see him. But yeah, he's good. He was in he's in Chiswick. But yeah, they caught up to him. I can't lie. I thought he'd last longer. I wanted him to last longer, so it was more entertaining. As long
But
as
is he
there's no
Michael
terrorist shit.
Schofield or a terrorist?
Wasn't Michael? What was Michael Schofield?
Kind of a terrorist.
Yeah, he was doing some mad stuff as
After a
well.
while, yeah.
Nah, but that was a mad case. Like, I didn't know people were still able to be. It was even kind of ironic that it happened when Top Boy dropped as well.
What did
Because it
you
just
do-
reminded me of Modi straight.
What have you done in that situation though?
What if I escaped?
Yeah.
I don't know where I'd go first because I'd be so paranoid. Like they're gonna
You go to a girl's house, fam, but you don't go to a girl you
can't
know.
be one that you-
Yeah,
yeah,
it's not a
yeah.
regular one. It's not a regular one.
And what if she lives with her mum and dad and it's like she don't like you have to avoid. It's just,
But who can you trust in that situation? Because don't you think there's probably rewards
Exactly,
out for it?
that's
Do you know what I'm saying?
what's
You go to
20K
a
on
thing
your
that you
head,
thought had you.
You're just
and
gonna,
then
I'm just gonna have to mash up my face. I'm gonna have to shave my hair, do something crazy.
nah,
Then you have to, no, that's the first thing you have to do. That's out of all things. That's the first thing you have to do.
Oh
bro.
yeah, you change your appearance.
Yeah,
Yes, you do
change
change
your
your appearance.
and it's like what the guy said to Deshane, being on the run is expensive.
It's
bro.
just-
It's not some
No, yeah,
fun,
word.
like, it's long, fam. It's long. I
You're
don't
just
know.
gonna have to go back to your head. Just hopefully that even then that's still sticky.
If you know you're not getting to the airport, I genuinely don't know where I've been chilling from. Like for a long period of time, basically.
Shit.
Within the first,
Caravans. That's the other answer. Caravans. That's actually the answer.
That is, they can
But a
catch
black
up
brother in the caravan site.
Oh yeah, no, bro.
they're catching up to you, bro. They're catching up to you in the
The only
caravan.
nigga for miles.
Nah, that's it.
I don't
A
know,
dungeon?
bro. Where was you? I don't know. Like if you ain't got, I mean, you come out, you ain't got no peace. So what can you do? Like the first thing you have to do is get bread.
You need to get on a ferry and just like kind of just be able to maybe move from here to
No,
Scotland
no.
or
Oh,
something.
no,
like
you're
that.
not
I
getting
don't
out of the country without money, I don't think. No, you have to have some sort of money.
Yeah.
Oh, from prison, you're not going to be able to get out of the country, I don't think.
yeah,
Yeah,
you're not gonna be able
that would
to
be
do that.
very near impossible, fam.
That would
Unless
really
you're
have
swimming.
to be like a Modi thing where someone has organised you and they're doing a whole gang
Oh, no, you know what it be? You
operation.
know how people move drugs across board? That's how they'll be moving.
Yeah,
you,
it
bro.
have to
That-
be a whole...
Man has to get human
It would have to
trafficking.
be
Yeah,
premeditated.
literally,
Man,
bro.
it's-
It would have to be very premeditated. You couldn't do it on a whim and try survive for a long period of time. Your life will be...
bro, wouldn't you just, when you escape, wouldn't you just try find any like trucks, you know, like the trucks that you can open from the back? Just try get in and then as soon as my man gets the way he's going, you jump out, find the next truck, and
There'll be
just
a
get
bunch of
as far
Mexicans.
out as you can.
Sounds
You
like
know
the
what I mean?
West.
There's due to be a bunch of Mexicans in there still.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It feels like that just sounds easier said than that. It's probably
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but I don't know if that's
What?
in your prison uniform. I don't know, man. I guess he was in his chef's uniform, innit? So whoops, that's not as bad, but
Tony's. No, that's really something.
But you're gonna have to go somewhere like where there's like a different type of community.
but wouldn't you stick out a bit? Or do you just mean where they don't know nothing? Like,
Yeah, like where they
hell,
don't
fam.
nothing.
That's what you say. I found out. You carry on?
Oh, yeah, like you might stick out a bit. That's the only thing. I see what you're saying. Like go to a different place where no one knows you, but yeah, I'm not trying to stick out because if they're seeing 20K reviews, we're all like, wait, who's this new black guy and he's been in the neighborhood? And that's you done. That's you done from. They call the local feds, come pick you up and they bring you back, bruv. But nah, he's good. He's done already. So
No, but your best bet would just be if you have money. Ideally, your best bet would just be plastic surgery, innit? You come out straight, the plastic surgeon picks you
it's
up,
gonna be a dodgy surgeon.
burns your fingertips
Bleach.
as
I
well,
want to
and
bleach.
then you're done.
That's
That's what they did.
bleach.
What's his name? John Dillinger.
Sir.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
a real
one.
person?
John Dillinger
What
from
did you do again?
he was the one who used to do the bank robberies with what's his name?
Dick Turpin? Was it Dick
Nah,
Turpin?
it was him and
You know who Dick Turpin is, don't you?
Babyface Nelson, and then they had like a whole gang, and then Pretty Boy Floyd,
you
and they
think?
had all those
But you-
names.
but you know
Nah,
about
they're
Dick Turpin,
American.
innit?
Yeah, he was on Horrible Histories.
What, Dick Turpin?
Yeah.
So you know about Dick?
That was the show, man.
What?
carry on.
Laugh on your own, you little batty boy.
Shut up, bro.
But anyway, that's what he tried to do. He tried to get plastic surgery by some dodgy guys because he broke out of jail. He tried to use acid to take off his fingertips. Apparently, both flopped as well. That was what's funny. Yeah, like it didn't. Neither of it made enough of a difference for him
But
to
plastic
proper.
surgery, that's gonna be, and you could have to book it as well.
Nah, not my face.
You can't do it last
I can't-
minute.
Not my face, man. No.
No, I'm saying you got a surgeon. You know that he's gonna get you.
Brother,
right.
you look like the guy from Sanji's wanted poster, fam. Allow it.
No, none of these men get it. So I
Yo.
should have just edged it. I should have edged that from.
The fans will get it, bro.
Go on, BT.
No, realistically, yeah, if you're the average guy in it, you're probably gonna have to bleach your face. Yeah, if you're black, you can bleach. Yeah, shave. No, you're gonna have to bleach, bro. That's
You're gonna
yes,
stick
bleach.
out from.
No, but like no,
But how
like,
long is
you're
the
trying to make
bleach gonna
yourself.
take to set
You're gonna have to make yourself different as much as you can, bro. What can you do? You know, as an average person.
Yeah, but bleaching isn't an instant thing. You're not gonna
that's
put it
that
on one
lifestyle.
time and be light skinned. You're gonna have to bleach for a couple weeks, couple months, whatever, innit?
Can't lie though. When I was watching when I did see that thing about what's his name, what was his name again? John Dillinger. Them man, he broke out of jail a good 4 or 5 times. Like back in the day.
Oh, no,
them
you
man
know
were
what I
going
do?
to war with the feds.
I'll
Like, they actually
pretend I'm in a
had
wheelchair.
war with the feds.
Now, obviously, I'll do the whole facial thing, but I'll pretend I'm in a wheelchair because people won't be. I know.
They
I feel
pretended
people.
they were feds. They done the whole they done the ridiculous one. They pretended they were feds. Came in.
No, but when I'm in a wheelchair, bro, they're gonna be thinking I can't walk. Then the second I clock his face, I can duck, I can run. Like you get what I'm trying to say? Like I've got away with it, fam. Calm.
Like, what about that guy in the YSL case who was doing all that?
Oh, they're crazy. But you know you got off.
Apparently he
Got
bust
off,
case.
yeah.
Yeah, he bust case. Apparently, I don't know if
I
it's
thought
true.
you got a thing. You actually got arrested for
I
it.
thought he was
You
done
got
for.
locked up.
Fam. Apparently he bust case. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
true.
apparently, yeah.
Apparently he got
Bust
dropped.
it.
Apparently he got dropped from the case.
Man started Harlem shaking.
Yeah, that was just that was
damn,
actually funny, fam. I can't even laugh, fam.
You think why Young Thug told him to do that?
Nah. I don't think Fog has had much communication with any of the men like that still.
Yeah, you just see Gunner's doing his thing. He's saying free Thug as well, but people
you don't
saying
think he
Thug don't
snitched?
even like it.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But I can't. You know the music that he's been releasing. It's been on the Fogger's label, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Fogger, he's still eating. Like, he's still eating. Yeah.
He still says free him as well, but people, so I don't know what their personal relationship actually is like, but I like Gunner, innit? His new album
Now,
is
obviously,
called-
now even if the personal relationship was bad, yeah, Fogger can't say anything right now. So the more the more Gunner makes it look like Fogger fucks with him, the better it is for him. Even if Fogger does not fuck with him at all, he can't say it right now. So
True.
it's the best thing for Gunner right now.
I'll be real though. Gunner's still gonna eat without Young Thug.
Yeah. It's been proven.
Yeah. Because right now, out of all majority of the man that are all these big rappers that are talking shit about Gunner, he's got more streams on them.
Because Gunnar does actually have talent, but is it academics were saying? Is it just like a 6ix9ine effect when he came out of jail? People, it's a shock factor. People just got eyes on you, so they're just
Not exactly.
They're
Don't
just
quite
seeing
know.
what you're doing.
Yeah, when you're
but I do
blacklisted-
admit Gunnar does have talent. His album banged. He had no
I believe
features,
it does
it's different.
help. The 6ix9ine effect did help it. Yeah, it helped get the number one, most definitely.
yeah, fair enough.
But he has the talent to concede it. Maybe he won't be. Maybe he could fall off, but he will always be an artist that's there, in my opinion. I don't. That's what I
Yeah,
think.
but when you got the main guys not fucking with you like that, you're definitely gonna get. It's gonna take a hit. You're definitely
You're
gonna.
feeling
yeah.
in some way. You're feeling in
Yeah.
some way. I don't. What? So Lil Baby and that don't mess with him no more. I know Lil Durk for a fact said he doesn't.
If everyone's seeing the snitch shit, them
Nah,
rappers
Lil Baby
definitely not
don't.
gonna fuck.
Bro,
with
do you not hear what he was? Bro, he was going at Lil Baby and the bloody. What's the thing?
Bread and bar.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I'll clock that as well.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll clock that as well.
He's but you didn't do nothing when they done something to your brother or something like that. Or you rolling with a snitch, but yeah, everyone
That
knows
was
this.
all like Lil Baby.
Yeah, bro.
Fair enough.
Like, yeah, fam. Cause apparently, I think Lil Baby had beef with. Do you have beef with 21 at one point? Like a little thing. Am I wrong?
Oh, I don't
Lil
know.
Baby and 21.
I heard this. I thought it was about they had a little thing, but I know the snitching thing was about the QC guy, QCP. The guy who owns QC,
The one in the song.
the one who 1090 Jake said is a snitch. You didn't see that?
The one that owns QC, innit?
Yeah, the guy who owns
I saw-
QC is a snitch.
Oh, mad. I saw 1090 Jake on Vlad, but I don't really listen to him.
And they saying he's a snitch.
Yeah, he's saying
Yeah, I
he's a-
heard that as well. This is getting ridiculous, fam. I don't know. There's too much.
I hate to make it about race, but I always hated seeing a white brother just there.
That's what a lot of people say. I hear it a little bit. I hear it a little bit.
Yeah,
still.
but black people
I don't
make
think
these
it's
things
that deep.
public. Like that's a thing. Like
Wait, what do you mean you hate seeing the black?
No,
I
no,
mean you hate seeing a white blood. A white
No,
blood gang
I'm
member.
saying that white person going out of their way to make black people beef each other.
Oh,
Like,
it's
obviously,
Vlad.
like,
Are you talking about
like,
1090
obviously,
or
like
Vlad?
them in general, all of them in
Like
general.
in the USA, like you can just search up people's papers and that.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
But that's besides the point. Like, why is my man
No,
going
are
out
you
of his
talking
way?
about 1090 or
Yeah,
Vlad?
1090 J. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's
he's a
saying
gang.
people-
No, but he's actually involved. He's a
He
gang
just
member.
don't like. He just said he doesn't like that white guy. Like, I hear it. It doesn't look particularly. If he was a black guy, he wouldn't say
Nah, to
anything.
be honest, if he's involved, then he's involved. I think that's a bit deep to say.
then a
that.
black person missed
Because
the
it's fair. If you're
opportunity,
gonna
innit?
beef with
Yeah, I know, literally.
his black
Realistically-
friends might ride from the same as his. You
I'm
get
not
what I
saying
mean?
he's not
And then
wrong.
his
I'm
black
just
ops want to
saying-
kill him.
Yeah,
So he's
he just
involved,
saying his
like-
preference. He just saying his
And I
preference.
get it, but I'm just saying that's a bit. Because like you see in the UK, a lot of these man are multicultural as well. These, especially in East London, they got white boys mixed with black guys. So
Oh,
I think
okay,
it's
I got a
that
question.
deep, to be honest,
I got a
but-
question for these guys. Yeah, these two, innit? Okay. You see Mexico, they have black Mexicans, innit? So and they have white Mexicans. So why are they brown? Are they not white?
No,
It depends on the
because
colour.
there's nobody
It depends on the
Mexican.
colour.
Because there's the Mexicans that are like indigenous, like the
That's
people
what
that
I was
are
saying. That's
they're
what I was
related
saying.
to, like,
Yes,
to the
yes.
native. Like then obviously you got the people because remember Spain came as well.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
you probably have people that have more European, but then you got the people that are more indigenous. You got
Yeah.
the people that are Afro. Yeah.
I was agreeing to that. I'm saying if you're more indigenous, yeah, you're brown. If you're more Spanish, you're white, bro.
that's what I was saying as well. I said if you're from Europe,
you-
so
but
that's
how
what
can
I
you
said
determine
as
it
well.
though?
You
But
just
it's
wanted
not the
to
colour of your
argue.
skin, no. You can be from.
No,
you can
it's
be
not the
Brazilian
colour of
and
your
white, like
skin.
Will said.
It's not the
Like,
colour. I
no,
don't think
it
it's
is
the
that.
colour of
It's
your
the colour of
skin.
the
No,
skin.
it's
It's
not.
the colour of the skin.
No,
It
it's
can be
not.
white and
No, it's
Brazilian.
not.
You can be
No,
black
it's
and
not.
Brazilian
No,
as
it's
well.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, bro. You know what I'm trying to say.
I'm saying, what do you mean it's the colour of
So
your
if
skin?
there's-
What, your race is the colour of your skin? I don't get it.
I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you
A
can be
black
white
person
and
can be white.
and Brazilian.
Albino is white. That doesn't make. What are you
Yeah,
trying
but
to
they're
say?
black. It's just
That's
how
what I'm
they're
saying. It's just
I'm saying-
a Caucasian person is European descent. That's what I'm trying to say. You're from Europe.
And I'm saying that no matter
Mexicans
what
have European descent.
if your colour of your skin is white, the colour of your skin is white, so you're white.
I don't think that.
No, but even
That's
then
what-
when
I
you
don't
say
think that. There's
Caucasian,
Chinese people who are very pale and look
they're
basically.
white.
but even then when you say
Nah,
Caucasian,
white,
yeah.
nah,
But even then when you
They're
say
white and Asian.
You man.
You can't be white and Asian.
They're fair skinned.
White,
What
they're
you would
white
use is
and
fair
Asian.
skinned. You just
No,
say
white
fair
and
skinned.
Asian.
You're not gonna say
Alright,
white. White refers to
Asian.
Caucasian person. Go on.
No, yeah, but you see how you're saying Caucasian, even with Caucasian, yeah, like, if you look at it deeper, yeah, they even say, like, let's say, like, Arabs, they're included into that race, like, Caucasian. I don't know, it is, like, such a,
Serious Chattins signing out.